Hello friends, this is Jasbir Seeder. Once again, I'm bringing you another big project coming to the city of Hamilton. And those who don't know Hamilton, today, once we're finished, you're going to love Hamilton because the biggest thing happening in Hamilton, and today we're going to discuss that. And it's a brand new project coming to Hamilton. Everybody know it's One Jarvis, and it's brought to you by Emblem Development. Emblem Development is the fastest growing development, and they're bringing mid-rise to high-rise residential condominium to GTA and a surrounding area. Emblem Development is a very, very big company. And Emblem Development, I have a pleasure of having CEO of Emblem, Kash Pashtun, today with us, and we're going to discuss on this brand new launch in Hamilton, One Jarvis. So, you know what? Once again, Kash, thank you for taking a busy time and being with us, and all our end users and investors, like last time, who came on for your other biggest launch in Mississauga, Art Forum. Those guys are waiting to get units in here. And you know what? Let's discuss about this project. Can you tell us about it, sir?
Sure. Good to be with you, Jasbir. One Jarvis is a very special project for a few reasons. One is the location. As you know, I've spent the last 25 years managing investment portfolios for wealthy families, and we spend a lot of time identifying growth opportunities. And out of all of the different markets we're in, we see the greatest price appreciation potential in Hamilton. There's a few reasons for that, but the main reason is the unprecedented amount of government investment that's going into Hamilton. What are the numbers? 500 million into downtown. One Jarvis is located right in the middle of where this $500 million is being invested. The waterfront, $140 million from the government coming in. There is no other market in and around the GTA that's receiving this level of government investment. History shows us when you invest alongside the government, you tend to do very well. So we're very excited about One Jarvis because of how strategically it's located, but also the building as well. It will be the new highest standard of any residential building in Hamilton.
And I think it's the same thing, like you said, when the city itself is committing to spend so much money in certain areas to develop and do a big facelift. And what happens is, what I like about you and your company, first of all, your company, Emblem Development, guys, is not a little company. They come with lots of experience, a lot of funding in the back. And like you said last interview, you have a cash to build this project from your own pockets. When that's there, our investors and the users are satisfied. A lot of time what happens is project comes to market, it says it's going to be ready in 2 years, 3 years, but it takes 70 years or 5 years, it gets canceled and everybody don't make their money. With you guys, we know our clients getting their product on time because you guys not afraid, oh, there's not going to be so much sold or not, because you guys always build on time. And I know from the past, you guys deliver in Mississauga, everybody's happy. Now we're going to brand new city, everybody knows Hamilton. And like you said now, Hamilton, when the government, I think what were the exact numbers? Close to what, 500-600 million? They're putting into the city, right?
Yeah, that's right. And one of the points you brought up, Jasbir, that's very important, what buyers should know about One Jarvis. Number one, zoning is already in place. Number two, the Tarion has already been approved and in place. And number three, Emblem has the financial capability to build this building with zero financing should we choose to. These are very, very important parts of choosing an investment and choosing even a new home. So we're very excited about that. And not only the location, but also the build quality. When you look at One Jarvis, it resembles a building that would generally have a much higher price point. There's no stucco used on the building. It's brick, stone, glass, floor to ceiling windows. All the standard is the European design kitchens, full slab backsplash. When you see an Emblem product, you know that it's quality and it's a timeless design. And that's really what we're bringing here with One Jarvis. So you're combining location and quality, and this makes it a very attractive investment. So whether you're an end user or you're an investor, it checks all of the boxes.
That's another thing I know from the past. When you guys say we're going to do this, you guys delivered, and your product is very, very like you said, no stock code, nothing. It's like very high-end product, and I've seen in the past in the art form. And you guys taking same type of product to Hamilton and going to be delivering at what kind of cost?
Well, it's very exciting, as you mentioned. The finishes here are the same as art form, the same standard finishes, the same kitchens, the same suite floors. All of that is the same. What's exciting though is buyers will be able to access units at One Jarvis at approximately $200 less per square foot than art form. So as a buyer, you see a natural path to increase in your purchase because you have a proven example, being art form, to point to, that sold less than 6 months ago at $200 more per square foot. So we're very excited about the location. We're very excited about the standard quality. It's, like I said, setting a new standard in luxury finishes as a standard. And then the third point that we're very excited about is the price point. The suites will be coming to market at opening prices in the mid 300s. It's never been seen where you get this type of quality, location, and affordability in one package.
I don't think you can get mid 300 units in the Barrie, and you guys are going right clock from the main cities. Like now we know from downtown Mississauga, half an hour drive. From Mississauga to Hamilton, another half an hour drive, and you're saving $200 per square feet from your own, the high-end product you deliver, and you're delivering there for that much price, like per square foot less. You know what? I don't know how like how the investors not going to come here because they know the product, and it's a half an hour drive, and the Hamilton city is not like far away city. It's a big city connected to the main city, and we know now 905 area is expanding very fast, and it's the what do you call, every development everywhere it's making, it's the per square foot is going up very fast. And for you to bring that at $200 per square feet less than Mississauga, every client here should be making a lot of money. And now
growth potential, you're right, Jasbir. The growth potential is significant. And the other thing too is the location. With $500 million being invested by the government, buyers at One Jarvis within footsteps will be able to access the best new dining, the best new shopping, the best new entertainment. They won't even need to leave Hamilton, but should they need to, public transit, 4 minutes away is the Hamilton Go. So you really have all of those amenities and the public transit all very close to you at these price points. I'll tell you, we have at Emblem Developments, we have approximately 1 million square feet of residential that we're developing within a 5-minute walk of One Jarvis. And every phase that we release after this will be at a higher price point and a higher price point. So the One Jarvis buyers, their timing is very opportunistic because they're able to buy in at the first phase, which means that we know from history, future phases keep pushing prices higher and higher and higher.
no, it's obviously like especially like you have a vision what future is going to look like 5 years from now on in that area. When you have a vision and you can like not predict the future, but you have a vision, you start something, you're going to accomplish that goal. You want to start from today. Investors who invest today their portfolio will outperform the guys who's coming at 5 years later. 5-year guy will perform as well, but the gap from the initial stages, the vision you having and you're bringing to Hamilton, developing this kind of product with this, delivering this kind of quality. And I think your building, when you put on Jarvis, One Jarvis right there, and when I see the future, the looks going to be of the waterfront and the surrounding, that the square foot they're saving today at average $200. 5 years later, their gain should be at least $600 per square feet. It happened in Mississauga when we sold to our first clients, like say 2017. Today, we're at well close to $1,100. Same thing happened in downtown. We were selling $600-700 per square feet 5-6 ago. Today we're at $1,100-1,200 on a low side, high side even 18. We're hitting some even $1,800. For you bringing this product there, who's buying? 5 years later, they're gonna say, "God, I wish I had bought it."
Absolutely. And the interesting part is when you make $300-400 per square foot on the price that it is today, it's a much higher percentage than if you make $300-400 per square foot on a $1,500-1,600-1,800 square foot, because it's a lower percentage return. So the opportunity is significant. And like I said, what makes this location very special, what makes Hamilton very special, is that you're investing alongside the government, right? This is not you and I thinking that this is the next popular neighborhood. When the government writes checks of that caliber, over $500 million, it really creates something special. And to be able to buy at these price points at this stage is very opportunistic.
Oh, like I said, you're behind Emblem Development. Everybody knows about Emblem Development. You guys are fastest growing development in the GTA and the surrounding area, and you guys have projects coming not just in downtown Toronto. You guys are bringing project everywhere, right?
That's right. We currently have a pipeline of close to 3,500 suites, representing over $2 billion of development value. So we do have one of the most active pipelines of any developer in the GTA. And the difference between what we do and buyers really see it is that we're obsessed with design. We spend a lot of time on the design of the building. We spend a lot of time and invest money into the quality and the standard finishes. And really the goal here is that over time, units from Emblem Developments will trade at a premium in the secondary market, because buyers will know that that's a higher standard. They will know the quality that they're getting. And that's what we put in to every project that we do, including One Jarvis. We've had tremendous feedback from One Jarvis and interest in the project. And I just want to say that we believe that the sales velocity is going to be very, very strong. And so for buyers to access the opening day pricing with the incentives, they have only one way to do that, which is to work with a platinum broker. What's a platinum broker? It's brokerages that have a trusted relationship with Emblem Developments. And for yourself, Jasbir and Geeta, of course, that is the case. You are the trusted partners of Emblem Developments. And so we look forward to continuing to support you and your buyers in their ability to access a unit at the One Jarvis project.
Thank you for that, Cash. As I said, we're one of the platinum brokerage working for your development here. And in the past, we have delivered units to our clients. Obviously, with your company, they have made a lot of money. Now, before we finish this, just what type of unit are they be getting? Like a 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom? Like they have all type of varieties units in this? We
have a nice mix. Similar to Artform, we will have small but open concept unit plans with floor to ceiling windows, so they will feel spacious and feel very airy and usable. And then when you add the luxury finishes, it just takes it to the next level. So we'll have 1 bedroom units, we'll have 1 bedroom plus suite, plus dens, and it'll just go on from there. What we're excited to say is that the opening prices will be in the mid 300s, but about 80% of the units will be 500,000 or less. So this is going to be a very high demand project, because again, at these price points, to get these finishes as standard is really not something that's common in the marketplace. So all of that will be coming to market next week, pricing and incentive details. And again, any questions that buyers may have, to reach out to you and Geeta, and you'll have first access to this project.
Thank you once again, Cash. Thank you for taking your time out and giving our investors, insight on this project. And I know the Emblem is, backed by the big pocket. So I'm not afraid this project's not going to come to life, because you guys start the project from the day one. And the one thing I like about your company, you guys start the project when you have everything, terrain, permits, zoning, everything, and you purchase land. You start everything once all other requirements are done. So that's why Emblems will be always, you know, I think the best in the development coming to all the purchasers.
And not only that part of it, Jasbir, but even when we start construction, look, Art Form's already under construction, right? And we sold that in the summer. So we're very, very committed to delivering on our word, because our reputation is the most important thing to us here at Emblem.
No, this is what I like. So guys, once again, you know, Royal Realty will have access here, solid access. Geeta, Jasbir, call Geeta at 647-544-7000, and myself, Jasbir Seeder, 416-836-1313. We will have a unit for you. You need to get the units on the first day, and that's where you're going to make a lot of money. So call one of us, and we will have a unit for you. Thank you again, sir, and yes, sir. Take care.